Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Now y'all got to forgive me because I'm off the TV light is what I'm working off right now, and kind of in a little relaxing spot, and waiting on my wife and son to get home from soccer practice, and so I probably got about 30 minutes till that happens, and then I got to go because I know my wife will have a mouthful from practice to talk to me about. But I wanted to pop on here and touch on this and just remind you to keep your eyes open and to be ready, to be prayerful, to be mindful, and to be watchful. And one thing I think about, I'm like, you know what? A lot of us go to church. A lot of us will enter those buildings and, enter that building to worship the Lord. And here you have these people. Now, I'm not 1,000% sure what a Latter-day Saint is, but I know it is, some type of religion that's different from, Christianity that I am. I don't know if that's a denomination or what it is, but nevertheless, I saw that on the religious, they have hit a Latter-day Saints, uh, Sikh temple. I don't know if it's pronounced Sikh or Psych or Sheik temple. They hit a Catholic church. Now they have not hit an Orthodox Christian church here recently that they were showing, but they have done it before. And they say the man drove his car into the church and then opened fire. 4 people was killed. Imagine being in a place of quote unquote worship and somebody drive in there and start shooting up and set the church on fire. 4 people was killed, and as of now I think they say 8 other people was injured, and I think the shooter was killed by the police. Y'all gotta forgive me now, I got my little lemonade. And so think about that now. Really think about that and realize where we at in our world. So we just seen the Charlie Kirk thing. And that was seen as evil, taking the life against a Christian. Now we see this church thing. Now just last week was the mass shooting of the ICE center. What they call it, I don't know if they call it the ICE detention center or what it was. I think it was the ICE detention center or the immigration office, one of the two in Dallas, that it was shot up. So people are now, it's like, yes, you still got to move around. You still got to move around. You still got to live your life. You can't live in fear. The Bible says God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. But what you also have to realize is that you have to be intentional about your life. You have to make sure that you are pursuing your gifts, pursuing your goals, pursuing your purpose, and that you are seizing the day. Seize the moment. Seize the day. Take the opportunity. Do what needs to be done day in and day out. You got to do it day in and day out. And if you could do that, you will live life to the fullest. Because think about the spiritual warfare that we under, where these evil forces, like even if who getting hurt, who getting killed is not what you believe in, it's still evil to murder. And that's what's out here, and that's what's plaguing the people. And you have to understand that you could be sitting in church and your church gets shot up. You could be at the mall, at the DMV, and it gets shot up. So for one, you got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to be ready for any and everything to be able to, stop, drop, and roll. For two, you might need to, if your state has a conceal, open carry or conceal, whatever, you might need to start toting you a little something. And you might need to go to the gun range and learn how to utilize it, just in case something pop out and you able to get into you a little corner and go ahead and take somebody on down. And so you now want to make sure anywhere you go, don't sit too close to the entrance, because somebody might drive their car through it. Don't have your back to the door, because somebody come in there and want to shoot. You need to be able to see. Like, we living in a new day and time. And I'm going to tell you, I think they just legislated open carry in Florida, which that lets you know what they doing. What that means is, it don't mean they want black people with AR-15s walking down the street. What that means is, white folks, it's about to get crazy. Protect yourself at all costs. Because they know white folks have the most guns, and they know white folks are the best shooters. They know white folks are predominantly and traditionally the hunters. So they know if somebody finna pop off and this gun stuff finna start happening, they know the white folks gonna have the artillery and have the guns and be able to protect themselves. They know most, other people may have a concealed whatever, but never go to the gun range. I've probably been to the gun range once or twice. And I got an AR-15. That stands for assault rifle. I got an AR-15 sitting over there in that corner. And I really don't be studying the gun range. And I got a Glock 19 or whatever that I keep right above my head anytime where I'm sitting in the house, just in case. You never know. Somebody, hey, you got to be ready for them. And I say that to say, but whenever you see somebody out here, a lot of these people be carrying. And you never know what's going to pop off. So you can't take the day for granted. Make sure you know the Lord. Make sure you living right. You doing the right thing. Make sure you walking with the Lord. You talking with the Lord. Make sure that you moving towards your purpose. In our all access membership, we're going to be doing us some Q&As. We're going to be launching us some things, some opportunities. W.A.R, my audiobook W.A.R, that's a lifetime thing. So for those y'all that's a part of that with me, that's lifetime. Now that I think about it, I'm finna send an email for my new album, and I might let about 10 people in for my new album, and then that's also gonna help W.A.R start to build as well. But I'm gonna send that to the all access membership. And so we got to be, we gonna be very intentional. We're gonna be living life to the fullest. We're gonna be making things happen. We're going to be building. We finna be doing our retreats, living our life, making things happen. For those y'all going to Costa Rica, I will see you there soon. I need to book my return flight so I could get out the country. They be like, hey, you better stay over here. Where your return flight, sir? Hey, give a return flight. And we finna make that thing happen. But hey, God bless you. Keep your head up. Stay prayerful. Be mindful. Stay ready. Live your life to the fullest. Go ahead and activate. Tap into your purpose. Get you one little thing. Sell it to one person. Take your profit. Make you another one. Sell it to another person. And just keep investing and flipping. Investing and flipping. Hey, all the important links is in the description. We coming in on our close of the film project. That link is in the description. Need your support. You're going to love this little micro series. And if we get the support that we need, we're going to continue to develop it. And we're going to keep building with that. But hey, this Tony Gaston. God bless you. I think I got a coaching call that I probably forgot about. So God bless you, and we'll talk soon.